What is going on, Governor? It's Chisgule here, and today we're gonna rock more dice rolls. Maybe we'll get value, maybe we'll get wrecked. I'm not really sure. Whew. If you like Rise of Kingdoms videos where we hang out and play the events in the game, then you should like and subscribe. We do make guides about events as soon as they go live. So if you want to get in on that action, subscribing will let you know right away when those videos are up. Now, we're going to go do this. We're also going to spend our, what are they? Where is it? Gift showers over here. We're going to get some goodies. We'll advise on which of these goodies we think you should be picking up. But for those of you that are just tuning into the live stream, welcome aboard. Thanks for chatting before this thing even started. A lot of folks were in here. Foxman, good to see you. Nemesis Gaming, and many more. Never a dull moment here. Let's make our way to the Garden of Infinity. Will it be infinite value, or will it be infinite rectitude? What's the word I need for infinite getting wrecked? I need that as a word replacement. What's going on, all? I need a word. Want to buy a vowel. Velda Sneak, what's going on? Jimmy Lynn, first stream. Well, welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. Another round of Garden of Infinity. Yes, indeed. Elijah says, are you really live? How's this for live? Joshua says, you must like the abuse. I must like the dice abuse. I don't go to casinos. I straight up don't really go to casinos, so I don't know why in a mobile war game where it translates into equipment, suddenly I'm feeling very spendy. Hopefully this is entertaining for you. Hey, is Sun Tzu Charles a better tank combo, or maybe Ulji Charles? Sun Tzu Charles is a phenomenal tank combo. iRay Tech YouTube, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat. Let's start rocking these rolls. We're going backwards. It looks like we got reversed last time we left off. So we're making our way down over here. This is the sweet spot. So let's start these dice rolls. We got a 1. Building speed ups. I really hope, I sincerely hope they give us something to do with building speed ups. How many building speed ups do I have? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Look at this. These are all excess building speed ups, okay? Riggedy wrecked. Foxman finally started my last research before T5. Congratulations. That one Legionnaire. Hello. John Shaw. Sup, Chisgule. It's yo boy. Tickle Pickle. Hi, Tickle Pickle. When does Richard drop in wheels in New Kingdoms? It's like 60 days in for the Richard wheel. It's like 60 days in. Salim says, hey, Chis, I've been watching your videos all day. Amazing content. Epic streamer. Thank you very much. I appreciate your positive feedback. It means a lot to me. Holy moly. I said in the title we do Q&A, and gosh darn it, we will. Paris all the way says, can a 5-5-1-1 Khan and a 5-4-5-2 Cao Cao beat a 5-5-5-3 Richard with a 5-5-1-1 Martel? That is a very complex question. I'm going to say that the Richard Martel should beat that combo. The infantry should win, all other things considered equal, against a Khan. All right, here we go. More dice rolls. The only way we could get wrecked here is if we landed on a 4, which we didn't, but now we still could get wrecked again if we land on a 1. So we don't want to land on a 1. If we were one more space forward, I would use my gold dice, I think. Because a 2 would be good. Actually, yeah, 2 would be good. A 3 would be good. A 4 would be good. 5 and 6. Gosh darn it. Should I use the gold die? Oh, there's a chance we just get completely riggedy wrecked. Should we do it? Should we use the gold dice? I kind of feel like we should. Should we use the gold dice here? Please let me know. 5 epic peacekeeping marches for killing barbs. Yes, I use 5 peacekeeping marches. Chat wants it, except for Foxman. Everyone in chat except Foxman wants me to do the gold dice. Is Foxman the only one who cares about my best interests? Candidly, though, a 5 out of 6 ain't bad. I mean, I think the odds are in our favor. It's not like this is, Hunger Games. May the odds be in your favor. All right, here we go. Content. Okay, Matthew Hodge is now saying, don't do it. We're going to Nike this thing. We're going to do it. Gold die. Anything but a 1. And we're cool with the outcome. Here we go. We really want a 4. Give me a 4. 2. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. So where does this leave us now? 1 is good. 2 is good. Do we gold die here? Or do we gold die when we get the 3 spot? I think we do not gold die now. I think we do not gold die now. I do not think we do it. I think we just regular die this. So, because we only have 1 gold die and we want it to hit on this. So here we go. We're going to rock the silver. We'd love to see a 2. A 1 was basically perfect, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, that was amazing. Wow, 1 was the best we could have got there. We got 45 hours of speed ups for 650 gems, okay? And now, a 1 with the gold die would give us 4 chests. Wow. A 3 would give us a 4x boost for the next round. And, let's see here. A 5 would take us all the way to here. And a 6, there's a 50% chance of sick value. 50% chance of sick value. Is Expertise Sun Tzu better than a 5-1-1-1 Richard? I don't think so. I think the Richard's probably the play, but the Sun Tzu is very good. Here we go. Gold dice. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smashing the button, and we get a 4. There was a 50% chance that we get really sick value. And we did not land on really sick value. All right, well, rip me. If we get a 2 now, we're still feeling really good about life. So let's rock the silver dice and see if we get a 2. We got a 6. Wow, really cruising down the field. A 1 is good, a 2 is good, a 3 is good. Basically, anything but a 5 would be marvelous right now. So let's roll the dice and see what we get. We got a 6. 6 is good. Moving quickly, getting material chests. I'm good with that. We're going to roll the regular dice again. A 1, a 2 is good. This I don't think is even very good in this stretch coming up. So let's rock the dice. 1 is great. If I got a 1 again, I will be really happy. So far, we've spent 5 of our spins and 0 epic chests. So we'll see how this goes. Here we go. We get a 3. Okay, the double thing is the one that I was like really confused about. I guess a 1 is good. Anything... Oh boy. Anything but a 6. Anything but a 6. Son of a bee. So the problem with that roll is that we just landed on a space that gives no value. So Siri was the first to laugh, then Thick Daddy, and then Love the Gringe. Pointed out that we just wasted 650 gems to get here, and then wasted another 650 gems to get nothing over here. GG, brew. 0, count 'em, big fat donut for epic chests so far. Good thing I don't gamble. Sniper 10144, you are correct. It is a really good thing that we don't gamble. Press F for Chisgule. Alex D, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Let's have some hype emojis from our other channel members. Alex D is a new channel member. You get access to all the sweet new emojis, and your text shows up in a different color, which is awesome. That means I can actually see your comments and respond to them, which I do truly appreciate. Lorenzo, you are watching this live, baby. We are doing it live. We're doing it live. Here we go. We're going to rock the silver dice. If we get a 3 or a 1 or a 2, or even, honestly, like, wow, there's a lot of good stuff here. Should we double this? Should we double this? Hold the phone. If we land here, that's sick value. If we land here, that's sick value. If we land here, it's sick value. I don't think we double, because if this was in striking distance, I would say we double it. I think we regular roll here. I think we regular roll. No. Next one we do. Next one we're going gold. We hope we get a 1, 2, or a 3, or maybe a 5. But now I think we just do regular dice. There's the 2. So at least we're getting speed ups out of the deal. Now is looking really good for a gold die, okay? Remember we were in the spot before where like everything looks like it's coming up Chisgule, right? Like a 1 is good. We would think that a 4 is good because it's going to take us all the way over here. 5 is good. The only thing that would kind of suck is a 6. A 6. No, wait. No, 6 is what we want. 6 is what we want. That's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is really good. This is really good. Pray for epic. 50% chance of epic or 1 in 6 that we just like double down the odds. So here we go. Hold on, I gotta blow on the dice. Here we go. Gold dice. Incoming. We're gonna rock this thing. Give me a 1. Give me a 5. Give me a 6. Here we go. Gold dice. 3. Ooh, 4x rewards. And the stakes have gone up a notch. The stakes have gone up a notch. Good Lord. Alex D, thank you for the $2 super chat. 5353. Richard, good enough for Garrison. I mean, I don't know what else you have, but I'm going to give a resounding heck yeah. I'm not sure who else you would be comparing to if you're talking about like a expertise Sun Tzu or expertise epic anything. Yes, the Richard is definitely better at 5353. Yo, Chis, are the buildings in Ark counting as garrisons? Yes, they are. I have a good topic. Well, Luella, let's hear your topic. Other Mitchell says, if a commander is already on the wheel, does it sometimes come back? It does sometimes. The Hulk says, if you get 4 steps, that will be very bad. Yes, the Hulk, you have pointed out that it will be pretty catastrophic if we get a 4. We would get so many research speed-ups. I hope they give us something to do with those research speed-ups at some point. If we get a 3, if we get another 3, we are just straight up winning at life. So here's hoping we get a 3, and then all of our spins are the dream. If we get a 4, we're wrecked. If we get a 6, we're even more wrecked. If we get this, I don't know. I don't even care. We just channel every part of your being to 3, okay? Like, I am 3, you are 3, we all are 3 right now. We're channeling 3. We're going to roll the dice. Gosh darn it. Come on, baby. Give me a 3. Here we go. 1. Well, it could have been worse. It could have been way worse. Alex D, I'm going to pair him up with my 5321 Charles. Yeah, dude, Richard and Charles is a great garrison. All right, silver die yet again, looking for the number 2. Can we get the number 2? Here we go. 5. Okay, and it rolls again. A 1. Fascinating. So far, we have done 10 spins. Count them, 10 spins. We have gotten 0 epic chests. Big, fat donut. Are we going to get out of that? I don't really know. I'm doing this anyways because if I get really lucky, I get a lot of epic material chests. That would be phenomenal. There's not a lot of ways to convert, your gems into value. So what the heck? Let's give this thing a shot. What should you do if the ruling alliance doesn't share Lost Temple Guardians? Why the heck would they not share Lost Temple Guardians? That is really dumb. I don't know what you do about that. Just explain to them you need the whole kingdom to be good. Like, KVK is coming. Don't be noobs. Are there really bots in our kingdoms? Probably. There've been a lot of bots showing up recently. I have 130 gold sculptures and 53 Saladin and a 4 Khan. Should I use my gems, max the well, max Khan, work well with Saladin? Khan Saladin is a phenomenal combo. It is a phenomenal combo. Let's spin the dice real quick. Do buildings in art count as garrison? Yes, they do. I think I answered that already. What is good as a secondary for garrison for Sun Tzu is a free to play. If you have a 5-1-1-1 Richard, that's pretty solid. But, you know, other options would include Pelagius. Pelagius, I think, is really good, especially if you're overtraining cavalry. Let's rock this thing. Here we go. Silver dice. We really want a 1. We really want a 2. We kind of don't want a 5. Basically anything but a 5. Here we go. And we got a 5. So now we're going the other direction. We're getting pretty riggedy wrecked. We would like to get a 3 or a 4 on this roll. We did get a 3. Now we'd like to get a 1 or a 6. A 6 would be sick. A 1 would be good. Here we go. 6. All right. All right. The epic count is up to 3. The epic count is now up to 3. We did it. We got there. Has anyone ever considered Guan Yu primary, Charlemagne secondary as a march? Would it work? I did consider it. I think it might be more cute than good, but I'm not sure. Alex D says, I got 56,000 gems. Should I go for the next Guan wheel or wait for a cav commander? I'm trying to focus on cavalry. Well, if you're trying to focus on cavalry, I mean, like, Guan Yu is not the pick. If you're trying to focus on calves. What's in the epic chests? These are material choice chests. Epic materials. We're going to use these epic materials to convert into legendary materials. We're going to craft Skolas's Lucky Coin. That's what we're on our way to. The last Spartan saying, I got a 12 spot yesterday and coin is done. That is amazing. Here we go. We're going to rock the silver dice. The silver dice. We got a 1, and that's fine. If we could get another 1 or a 2 or a 3, that would be spectacular. Here we go. 2. We are like a magnet to the spot for speed ups. Magic ZX. Thank you for the $15 super chat with the hype emojis. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the donation. I do seriously appreciate that. George Aloyan says, I have 65,000 gems. Should I buy books for castle or wait for a wheel commander? I think the books for the castle are probably a solid pick, assuming you want to level up your buildings, and you should. Hey, Chisgule, I wanted to say that it's possible to farm 2,500 to 3,000 gems if you stay in Zone 5 when Zone 6 is open. I mostly prepare my next gem mine before my troops return. That's cool. That's a lot of gems you can farm. There you see it in chat. 2,500 to 3,000 gems a day. So I want to roll a 1 or a 4, anything but a 2. Cool. 4 is really good. 4 is really good. We're just moving along. That's perfect. We're going to regular roll the dice here. Rocking a 5. I will take those blue choice chests. And now we're starting to head toward the sweet spot. Anything but a 1 is pretty much gravy. And if we could get a 5, it would be pretty sick value. So here we go. A 1. I'm just going to put down the iPad for a moment and look at the chat. I have a Sun, Boudica, and Lohar expertise. Who do you recommend next? My account is only 2 months old. Gant, I would definitely go check out my Restart Project videos if I were you. You should really go check out my Restart Project videos. They're in a playlist together. You have Sun Tzu and Boudica and Lohar. I would go for Joan of Arc as your next expertise commander. Should I upgrade my Sun Tzu Charles or wait for Alexander to make the Charles-Alexander tank combo? Sun Tzu is a great investment. Sun Tzu is a phenomenal investment. If you invest in Sun Tzu, I mean, that'll be with you for a very long time. You can feel pretty good about that choice. Hey, Chits, what happens to Imperium Kingdoms during KVK? How are they matched? I mean, matched against other equally powerful kingdoms. I'm a free-to-play. My Sun Tzu is now expertised. On which epic commander should I focus on? Boudica or Joan of Arc? Omar, Boudica, or Joan of Arc. HS, I'm a low spender, 29 million. I got VIP 15 by gemming it out. Wow, that's amazing. Well, congrats on VIP 15. You're going to be getting a lot of sculptures every day for a very long time. Cooking a... I don't even know what that is. Cascadia? All right. Any news if there will be new civilizations? Don't know, but I bet there will be. The Last Spartans, if you don't spend on coin, it'll take you a year. Yeah, coin takes forever. Name of your alliance. Want to join? We're in the Smash Squad. There are many good alliances in this kingdom. I'd recommend you join one of them. VE is awesome. NL is awesome. RIG is awesome. That's now MR. You got choices. Is Charles 5511 better than a Sun Tzu Expertise? Depends on what you're doing, but generally I would say yes. Considering how long you've been playing the game, do you have your Dragon Lancer maxed? I do not, but he is level 52. Can I pair Takeda with other than Cao Cao and Khan? Yes, you can. Takeda is a phenomenal commander, very versatile. As a secondary, holy moly, so many questions. Let's keep spinning the gold dice and see how this works. Or I guess it's silver dice here. We got the 2x. Honestly, there's nothing here I want. The only way we could get wrecked is if we roll a 6. Cool. Cool, Brew. Good story. Chisgule, your Sarka defeat COE. Sao. Rip. Jinx. F. You jinxed it, bro. Poop, man. Just poop. Sucka. Shocking. Magix, looking with an inquiring monocle. Gambling rules. Stay in school. This is why you stay in school, don't gamble. What's better, Sun Tzu Primary or Richard 5111? Either one can be primary. The Richard Primary is going to be more tanky. The Sun Tzu Primary is going to do more damage and have more rage. I probably would do a Sun Tzu Primary. I think the rage gen is worth. Chisgule and Osiris, your Sarka defeated at Cao Cao. I know, my Sarka did work. So I have 2 gold dice. So, should I gold die here? Should I use the gold dice? 1, 2, and 3 are all good. It's tempting. I think last time I did a silver die here. Yeah, do it. Someone is saying do it. I mean, these are all really good spots. I think I'm going to do it. Gold die! 4. Ugh. Man. Okay, sure. Well, we can do the next one gold. This is good. This is good because it takes us here. This is good. So we're really rooting for a 3 or a 4. All right? We're going to use the gold die. And we're rooting for a 3 or a 4. 3 or a 4. Okay? 3 or a 4. Whew. Here we go. Smash the dice. Thick Daddy says luck. Well, here's hoping. 1. Why? Why is the universe messing with me? We're back on this stupid square again. No. Oh, God. Low for orange. What's going on? Good to see ya. We got double or nothing again. Again, we're sitting on a double or nothing situation. So now, if we roll a 1, it kind of sucks. If we roll a 2, we land over here, which kind of sucks. I mean, we basically need a 3. We need a 3, a 4, we get racked. A 6, we get racked. The only thing is a 3. If we roll a 3, we're doing really good. Haley, we have gotten 3 epic chests and we have rolled 20 dice. So I'm going to go with a big fat no on have I had good luck. Have I had good luck? I'm going to go no. But all we have to do is roll a 3 and the whole thing is 100% redeemed. So silencer, click money sign, chat button. Why not just throw money out the window? I know. Dude, all my mods are all over this. The mods have a lot of opinions here. Spartan thinks I'm getting 12. So Spartan is going to be the great Bambino here and hold out his bat and point to the 12. Let's see. We roll the silver die. Can we do it? Can we do it? We need a 3. He's not going to roll the 3. If you do, I'll sell my life. Don't sell your life. What? How does that even work? We're rolling a 3. Take care of your life, regardless if we roll the 3. Come on, give me a 3. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been way worse. Do you trust the in-game translator for Alliance messages? Yeah, sure, I trust it. I trust the in-game translator. All right, well, what are your thoughts on Card King? Card King is great to unlock legendaries that you don't already have. If you're a huge spender, it's still decent value, but the wheels are better value in general. All right, so yeah, Spartan's pointing out that 4 blues is 1 epic. I know. It's just not... Ooh! Hey! We're up to 5 epics. Yeah! 5 epics now. Woo, okay. 5 epics now. 20,000 gems. We'll end up with 5 epics. That's value, right? That's pretty sweet. All right, 5 epics, baby. 5 epics. Silencer says it's written that it's not available for my region in the Middle East. Fascinating. Will Saladin appear in Card King? I'm pretty sure Saladin appears in Card King. Pretty sure that is the case. There's your 3. Gosh darn it, Spartan, you're right. There's my 3. I rolled too late. Here we go. Silver dice. A 1. I'll take a 1 for 30 hours of speed ups. We're going to have 7 more rolls. I think we may get 1 more opportunity to get a gold die over here if we're lucky. So let's see if that happens. Cool. We get 2 more material chests. A 2 would be good. A 1, a 2, I guess a 4. Let's see what we get. There's the 4. I don't know what we're doubling, but if we land on the stupid 6 again, we're going to be getting 0. Yes, also Alex Constantine is in Card King. Yes, indeed they are. What commander would you invest in, Richard or Isong? I really like Isong. I think Isong is a sick invest. That commander's so good for so long. If my kingdom just has a second Richard wheel, how long till the Isong wheel? The Isong wheel is at like 90 to 120 days, somewhere in that range. I think maybe 120 days is where your Isong wheel is going to be. Yeah, like 120. All right, let's rock the silver die. Anything but a 6 is good. Whoo, I thought it was a 6 for a second. All right, so now we need to use the silver dice. That's all we have. But a 4 is really good, and a 6 is just hilarious. So here's hoping for a 2, 3, or 4, or a 6. 2, 3, 4, or 6. Okay, here we go. Silver dice. 4. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. We're up to 7 epic chests in this round. I'm feeling okay-ish about that. 7 epic chests. Is Pelagius Cao good? Yes, it's very good. I want to use them and then GK Saladin. Sounds great. I don't understand secondary commanders. Okay, Hard Shane. The way a secondary commander works is you get the benefit of all their skills. You get the benefit of all their skills, but the talents don't do anything. And the equipment doesn't do anything, just the skills. 7.5 epics, says Spartan. All right, well, Siri says the luck is changing. It's time to roll the gold dice. If we land here, it's that stinking double or nothing game. If we land here, we get all the way over there. If we land here, it's good. So, I mean, honestly, a 2 is going to be hilarious. A 4 is going to be awesome, and a 5 is going to be awesome. So 2, 4, 5. Channeling those numbers. 2, 4, 5. Here we go with the gold dice. 4. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Is a secondary commander talent matters on the wall? Nope. Talents of your secondary doesn't matter. Just the legendary, or sorry, just the skills matters. Just the skills matter. Last Spartan says 9.5 epics. We're up to 9.5. What's the half epic? What's the half epic? We're probably up higher than that. If you count all the blue chests, we're probably up a little bit higher. Here we go. Silver dice. We're looking for a 1. I guess a 2 would be good. Anything but this spot. Anything but a 4. 1 is good. 1 is good. I'd take a 1, a 4, a 5, or a 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. 2. All right. To end this thing, we really just want to get a 4. A 2 or a 3 or a 4. A 2 or a 3 or 4. Okay. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Let's roll the silver dice. 2, 3, 4. 2. Decent. Decent. Anything but this. This would have been bad, and this would have been bad because we have 0 more rolls. 0. Chis, who do you think is the best commander in the game for PvP right now? I mean, if you're rallying stuff, it's going to be Attila. Is Pelagius a good main garrison commander with Ethelflaed's secondary? No, not really. I don't think you should use Ethelflaed as a garrison. That doesn't make sense. My kingdom is new, so I can't have Isong secondary. So, I mean, like, if you've maxed out your Minamoto, you can use them as the secondary. I don't love it. Pelagius is great. Boudica, if you had to, will be fine. But, you know, any other garrison commander, if you've got their expertise skill, is going to be really good. I'm having Season 1 of KVK right now. Which garrison commander pairings can withstand Isong and Freddy? I mean, there's so much more to that question. Let's say it's rallies, and it's equal tech and all that good stuff. What's going to beat Isong Freddy? That's an interesting question. I would have just assumed Richard and Charles would be your best pick, but they might not be. Is Edward still good? Edward's okay. Edward's okay. Let's get a look now at the gift showers. Gift showers. Jinzo, hello, how are ya? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Okay, so we're going to go spend all our roses now. There's a bunch of things that I want to go and get. I definitely want to get all the legendary commander sculptures. So let's just snap that off and pull down the 30 legendary commander sculptures. You cannot exchange for more of those items. It's telling me, I see the problem. There we go. Boom. All right. So we're good on that now. I think I do want to get the permanent skin just so I have it. I have a ton of archer skins, so I don't really need this one, but I'm going to get it because I think as a content creator, I'd like to have access to all of them. Hey, Chess, should I play with a 5-4-3-1 Ethelflaed primary? What's a good secondary? Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc is a great secondary. 180 million power is a whale in any kingdom. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Who's the worst legendary? Worst legendary commander? Huh. I don't know who I would say is the worst these days. I don't think it's Caesar. I don't think it's Freddy either. And I'm not going to give you a gathering commander because that's just weird. Can you do a video about the Guan Leo combo? We have covered that. El Cid? It might be. Oh, Charlemagne. Yeah, that's it. It's definitely Charlemagne. It's probably the worst legendary. Yeah, I would say Charlemagne. El Cid's good, y'all. El Cid is good. El Cid is legit. All right. We're going to grab the permanent city skin. We're going to grab this sweet decoration. Cool. I think that looks really awesome, quite frankly. And the rest of our roses are going to go to these gold stars. So let's rock those gold stars. Bada boom. Only 4 left that we could have got. That's totally fine. We got the gold keys already. We don't have any roses for speed ups. And it looks like we'll trade in for some teeny amount of resources at the end of things. If we just go get a look at the city skin now, we can fire that up and see what we think of it. Here we go. Apply. I think it's kind of cool looking, honestly. I think that is pretty cool looking. Groggy, what's going on? Vocera, what's up? What is going on? Sun Tzu and Alexander versus Sun Tzu and Richard. Who would win? I think Sun Tzu and Alex might win. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, actually. Hey, who's better to max first, Richard or Alex? I would say Richard is a safer one to max, and you have Alex on 5. Oh, God. Your Alex is 4-3-3-1. So what I would do with your Alex is I would keep putting skills onto him until you max your first skill, hopefully. That's a tough situation, though. I'd say Richard is a solid, better invest all around, but Alex is also phenomenal. So I would just try to fix your Alex by putting more skills onto him. Alex D says Hannibal is not worth the money. Yeah, Hannibal Barca might be a good contender for worst legendary. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. All right, so we're going to swap back to our other skin. Because we're really, we don't need the archer attack. That's not the thing we're into, especially the expensive cav attack. We also really like the passive resource production that this legendary skin has. We got this from KVK, very solid. Bada boom. We should go and build this new structure that we can make. I don't know where we're going to put it, though. Where are we going to put it? I guess I could get rid of this Christmas tree. I feel like I'm kind of out of season here. Here we go. This is what I want. Can I put it here? Maybe. Oh, I got to make space. I got to make some space for this. All right. Can this go here? No, that's the same size. Maybe get rid of a palm tree. Get rid of one of these maples. And put in the flowers. There we go. Boom. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm probably going to reposition that. I feel like it's out of place there. Thank you, Alex D, for the $2 super chat. Is Attila greater than Khan? I would say that they're very different. In the open field, Khan is kind of a beast. I would say that Attila is slam dunk better for rallying, though. Slam dunk better for rallying. Garrison leaders, Isong Richard or Sun Tzu, best pair. Yeah, Isong and Richard, and probably Richard primary is the way to do that. You also could do Isong or Sun Tzu as the primary with both of them as a pair. I think would be pretty solid. Okay, so we've gone in and we've spent in the gift showers. Let's see here. How long do we have on this? We have 2 hours before we got to take out a Barga. All right, we got a little time. By the way, we had our Ark of Osiris League matchup. Went pretty well, obviously. Thank you again, Risen United, for a good match here. I did a bunch of provisioning since we took all the structures in this one. And I scored 1,681 provisioning points. That's not the worst. Cao Cao with Minamoto, best peacekeeping pairing. Yes, they are. I started yesterday with Byzantium. Is that a good choice? Which commander should I use them for PvP? So, Bangs, you need to go check out my restart playlist and my beginners playlist. Just Liam, good to see you, my friend. Silencer, do you think Lilith would adopt your idea for a Fort Finder in the future? It is a really handy feature. I really hope so. I think that a Fort Finder would be the #1 quality of life. Charles, Martel, and Pelagius, a good garrison combo. Yes, they're a fine garrison combo for a city. If you're defending a flag, I would probably be using, 2 of the same troop type instead of 1 cav, 1 infantry commander. Should I level Isong level 35-1-1 or finish Richard? Yeah, finish your Richard. He's level 59. Get him to level 60. Get him to level 60. Get the expertise skill. You're at 5'5", 5'4", and 20 statues. Finish your Richard for sure. What does provisions mean? Provisions is basically a mechanism of gathering an Ark of Osiris. That's what that's for. All right, time to get some seltzer. Gotta stay hydrated. First time in a live show. Well, Hassan, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the information. You're very welcome. Let's see here. Our Ark was good. Our Ark was good. What I think I'm going to do is crash. We're going to have the app crash. That was planned. I was just going to check out the alliances in the kingdom. But instead, we'll just go to our restart project once we get in. Brandon Peterson, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. We just rolled the dice. We got about 10 epic choice chests, I think. We're working our way toward being able to craft the lucky coin over here. We're like 3/4 of the way there. We're like a month and a half away maybe from crafting it. We're pretty close. Barack999, welcome. Welcome. Good to see ya. Content game crashes, I know. How is Mini Chisgule? Chisgule Mini is doing great. We hung out a little bit with Chisgule Mini right before the stream started. Chisgule Mini is my baby, by the way. I ended up with about the same 10 epic, 6 blues. Yeah. I mean, like, we could have hit the jackpot a number of times, and we did not. There were multiple occasions where we could have got 12 epics, and it would have been nuts. But we didn't hit it. Let's head over to Chisgule Lives. Only quality games crash. Tell me about it. El Cid and Mehmed, I don't know how to use them. I could use your advice. El Cid's really good. Is a secondary to an archer commander. That's where you'd use El Cid. Mehmed, let me show you how I'm using my Mehmed. I think Mehmed is a really solid commander, often misunderstood. Let me just open this up real quick. We'll show you where I would think you should use Mehmed. Also, 11 gold keys. We always open our gold keys on this account when we're on our stream, so here we go. 11 keys. What do we get? 5 Martel and 3 Sundok. Sure. This is not bad. I think that was not bad. Any news about Solimar? You know, I have not heard anything from Solimar. I have no clue what he's up to. Just Liam just got the purple helm. Congratulations on the Abyssal Visage. We are pretty close, even though it's another like 45 days, to getting the Skolas' lucky coin. Do you have a lucky coin pattern that you can make? Is that a thing you can do? Let's go send out the troops. Send out the troops. Here we are. Make our way onto the battlefield. We'll do some fighting. We'll answer some of your questions. The old questiones. Oh yeah, that's 4 marches. Cool. Boom. Charles, Richard, Sun Tzu, Alex, Ethel. How would you make 3 marches out of them? Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I would say Alex and Sun Tzu, Charles and Richard, Isong as a secondary to Ethelfled. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I mentioned I would show you what I would do with Mehmed. Let me actually do that. If I go to Lost Canyon, I look at defense. If you look at my Ethelfled here, I am using a Mehmed secondary. The reason I really like this pairing is that Ethelfled is going to generate a lot of rage. And when you generate lots of rage, that means you're going to get lots of attacks. Mehmed does AoE damage, and he does a lot of AoE damage. He also elevates the damage of the commander that he's with, which is pretty solid. I think the pairing is quite good. And we'll confirm that defense. Collect our pot over here. Yeah, I think that's a solid pair. So, you know, I actually think, I do think Mehmed is a solid commander. Many people said if you're a free-to-play player, you will not have success in the game. What's my opinion? I think you can have a ton of success in this game, but the way you play is very different. And if you play or try to play exactly the same as a big spender, even though you're free to play, you're going to get in trouble. You got to play the value game in a way that big spenders generally do not. You also got to understand that like your role is a little bit different. You are filling rallies. You're not launching rallies, and like that's fine. On this account, I just join rallies. On this account, I'm like what 19 million power. I just join rallies, and I have a grand old time doing it. I don't field fight. You see how many kills I have? I don't field fight on this account. It's not effective. We have free-to-play players with the KVK skin, says the last Spartan, so it can happen. That is very true. Hey Chis, Khan Minamoto, CC Pelagius, Bybars, Expertise, and now working on Saladin. Make the best 3 marches. Oh my god. How did I get myself into this mess? Okay. Chisgule, Khan Minamoto, Salso, Pelagius, Bybars, and Saladin. Okay. Let me enter into the tank and come up with an answer. I would say Saladin's a primary, Khan is a primary, and either Pelagius or Bybars is a primary. Let's go with Pelagius. I would put Cao Cao with Khan. I would put Bybars with Saladin as the secondary. And I would put Pelagius with Minamoto. That spreads out the healing. That spreads out the rage gen. It spreads out the tankiness. It spreads out the AoE. Whew, we really went into the tank on that one. Took a second to figure out how to make those marches. Saladin primary is really good. Just make sure you max the first 3 skills before you further advance your Saladin. Any chance the next commander on the wheel is cavalry after Guan? I don't think so. I think it's going to be archers. I think we got archers coming. Is Minamoto with Khan 5511 or a max Pelagius better? Yeah, no, Minamoto, Khan 5511 is the play. Use the Khan. Pelagius is good, but use the Khan. Hey Chess, 250 gold heads, 150,000 gems. Would I be able to expertise Alex or at least 5551? You probably get to 5551, but you definitely can't expertise them. And I honestly wouldn't use your gems in the VIP shop. That seems like a really bad idea. So, I would just work on that project over time. Is Ulji Herman a good garrison combo? I think it's okay. The problem with Herman is that he's itemized for march speed in his skills, and you don't care about march speed. So I think you can probably find a better secondary for that garrison. Do I know Fabian tactics? I do not. If you use Khan secondary, does the rage reduction even matter? Yes, the rage reduction is very, very good with a Khan secondary. I think a Khan primary is better because Khan has less rage requirement for his active skill by 50. Jay Cartoon, what's going on? We are just running around killing some barbs right now on the restart. You are a little late, but, strap yourselves in. We can have a little fun here, killing some barbs. Maybe this march will go with. There we go. Getting some goodies. Here. Boom. Hey Chess, one question. What do you think of Constantine? Worth investing? Yeah, Constantine's really good in the open field and in the garrison. Different builds that you'd use for those 2 activities, but really good. Who goes well with Belisarius? Pelagius is really good. Minamoto is good. Cao Cao is good. Constance is greater than Constantine. Wait. Did I answer for the wrong commander? I think I answered Constantine. Yeah, I did. All right. Constantine's amazing. I'm thinking of the right commander, right? Hold the phone. Now I'm all confused. Yeah, Constantine is the truth. This commander is amazing. How much have I spent in Rise of Kingdoms? Probably around 20 grand, truth be told. Ankit, what's going on? 3 a.m. for you? Yikes. Good to see you. Good to see you. I missed your Osiris League, Chisgule. So sad. Well, spoiler alert. We did win our Osiris League. We had a grand old time. Big thanks to our opponents. If you use Khan secondary, does his rage reduction even matter? It does matter. Yes. His rage reduction does matter as the secondary. All right. We're cruising, baby. Is Pelagius better than Bybars? They're different. Pelagius is better for single target and for garrison. Bybars is really good for killing farmers and Mighty Governor, and also, you know, a big open field brawl where there's lots of people nearby. What will we get in Mighty Governor after Leonidas? I think there is a 50% chance, maybe a 25% chance that they do a Mighty Governor with material choice chests. Otherwise, we should expect to see new archer commanders into the game really soon. Like in a week or two, new archer commanders should show up. Hey, Chis, do you ever think about taking streaming as a full-time job? In my opinion, you would excel at it. By far the best streamer I've seen on YouTube. Much love and appreciation for you, brother. You know, Silencer, I have seriously considered it. I think I would really enjoy streaming full-time. And I would seriously enjoy being a full-time YouTuber, I think. I think I would really enjoy that. I don't think my channel's quite there yet. Like, I could do it, but it would be really risky to go full-time. I'm kind of in this weird place where, like, I don't really have the time to invest to really level up my channel substantially right now because I'm working a full-time job and have a wife and have a newborn baby. So I don't really have the time to, like, put in the elbow grease that it would take, I think, to further level up the channel. But, like, candidly, that is a thing I would really love to do. And like, I may just decide to go for it, even though it's pretty risky. I don't know. Can I come out with a new Sunset Canyon video? The Mikey, what would you want to see in Canyon? What would you want to see in Canyon? Barack999 says, don't do it. You know, it's interesting. I mean, like, I work in technology, and, like, that's the sort of field where, like, let's say I took 6 months to a year off, and I was YouTubing, and it just totally failed. Like, theoretically, I could go back to it, and I wouldn't be too far behind. And I would be able to get, like, another tech job. I don't know. Is Pelagius and Cleopatra a good support force? Not particularly. Like, Cleopatra's just okay. Joan of Arc would be a million times better in that configuration. How much do you need to skill up Esong for him to be better than most epics? I would say that Esong, like, definitely when he's 5.5.1.1, but even if he was like 5.3.1.1, he'd be really good. What's your recommendation, Chisgule, for the Garrison as a free-to-play and only epics? So, my recommendation for your Garrison as a free-to-play with only epics will be to use a... Hold on, they got to come back to town and I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. I'm sure you all know this, but when your garrison commander leaves the town, it defaults to your highest level commander. There we go. So I'm using Sun Tzu and Esong right now. I would say if you're free to play, you should use your Sun Tzu, and I think that a Pelagius secondary is pretty good. I also think that if you feel like you're going to get swarmed, that a Kusunoki secondary is very good to a Sun Tzu primary. If you want to check out a really old video that covers this very well, it's called, like, Punish Your Enemies, like Garrison Defense, something like that. That video goes way in depth on what commanders you could use at the epic and legendary tier, and, like, when and why you would use those different commanders. So let's get our gatherers out on the field. Gathering is not my favorite activity, but is arguably one of the more important activities to be keeping up with on a new account. This is a pretty newish account in the grand scheme of things. I can show you exactly how old it is in a second here. This account is 136 days old. We should be getting another Esong wheel. We should be getting another Esong wheel right around the corner. Our commanders are looking pretty good here. We went all in on Esong, 100% on Esong, as the legendary commander that we're investing in. Of course, we also, have some moderate investment in Ethelfled, who's free to play, right? So you can do that. Some moderate investment in Minamoto, where, look, we got him to 5-5-1-2. Like, it didn't cost us that much. How did the Civil War go in the Restart project? I think that the Kingdom made a really smart choice to end the Civil War, and subsequently has been really chill. The Kingdom has been a really solid place to be after, we kind of slugged it out a little bit. And I'm actually very impressed with how well they've turned that around. So, yeah, it's been good after the Civil War. Ooh, hey, look at that. The Alliance won their Arc League matchup, or maybe it's just regular Arc, but I'm a little surprised. Look at that, 22-14. Man, I should have signed up for Arc. What the heck? I think my Arc was at the same time, actually. Was it? 4 minutes ago. I could have done this Arc. Man, I should have done Arc. That would have been cool. That would have been super cool. Any advice for uprising new kingdoms like 1689? The top dogs are UOA, who burn all in their path. I would try to get to a kingdom where you feel like things are stable. That is pretty crucial. By the way, in terms of commander investments for a young account, Sun Tzu and Boudica are like your first priorities. I started with Britain so that I would get lots of Boudica, and then I put all my epic sculptures into Sun Tzu. I expertise these. I expertise Lohar 100% off of rallying Lohars to get the sculptures. Then I went for Joan of Arc. Then I went for Boudica. And now I'm starting to invest in Belisarius simply as a peacekeeper. I also am very intrigued by the idea of going all in on Kusunoki, primarily just to use in Canyon. I think that archers could be decent in a Canyon lineup. I don't want to apply the experience tomes to kind of do that yet. And I don't think I quite have... I mean, I got 246 universals. I'm going to hang on to those for now. I stole 100 million resource each today from farm bots. Wow, that's amazing. Alexander the Great says, what's the best way to train troops? Because I see you have a lot of that. Also, don't be full-time YouTube. The best way to train troops, check out my videos where I train like 10 million plus power at a time. I've got like 3 or 4, or maybe even 5 or 6 of those at this point. The thing that you need to do is, be an alliance that's got all the holy sites for that. Make sure you have a rune. Make sure you have a kingdom title, the Duke. Optimally, you do that with an event that's going to reward you really heavy, and then you go all in. That is my recommendation. We're definitely not going to do Garden of Infinity on this account. Oh my god. This account, we're not doing this. Now, why are we not doing Garden of Infinity on this account? I mean, I know we did like the 50% off dice rolls or whatever, but the reason we're not doing that is that you only really want equipment if you're a super big spender on Rise of Kingdoms. If you're a super big spender, it makes a ton of sense. If you're a medium spender, you're a low spender. Like, this is not the best place to be spending your gems. This is really good if what you need is equipment. But, like, I don't need equipment. Like, on this account, like, yeah, okay, I need equipment. But, like, not in the same way that, a high-end account needs equipment in order to differentiate itself. And along those lines, I kind of wonder, like, let's just get a quick look at my equipment here. We could get a quick look at my equipment. The commanders that I kind of need to care about will be Minamoto for barbarians, and it looks like I've done a pretty good job with that. We also would care a lot about the captain of our wall, and it looks like we've done a pretty good job here as well. We got our Staff of the Lost, Greaves the Exile. We could theoretically like craft and destroy these a couple times to try to get the special talent. But I feel like we're generally in a pretty good spot here. And of course our primaries for battling barbarians, you know, they've got some gear here. What's the second best use of gems besides the wheel? So a really good use for gems is in the VIP shop. If you can get to the 8-hour speed ups or the 24-hour speed ups, those are pretty solid. VIP 10 is a solid piece of guidance. I see that in the chat. VIP 10 is solid. We're up at VIP 11, which is a pretty good place to be. I think people would like to see a video based on the best pair for all kinds of things, gathering, garrison, PvP, and so on, with all the talent trees. That's an interesting idea. We could make something like that. Should I use my XP books on one commander to try to get to level 60 or share it? I tend to like to over-index on a small number of commanders rather than do too many, which is why I took my garrison commander for my wall, for my city, up to level 59. I actually took them to level 58, and the rest of the way I've done barbarians. So we're almost at level 60 with our Sun Tzu. I mean, we're so close that it's tempting to just finish this. I feel like I'm just going to finish this now. So here we go. Boom. We now have a level 60 Sun Tzu. We could drop the last talent point into here. Where's it going to go? I guess the normal attack damage is fine. I feel like this is better than the infantry stats. This is our city defense build for Sun Tzu. Recommendation for a city garrison. All epics expertise, Richard and 5522. Can't use Sun Tzu and Kusunoki as they're your primary marches. Alright, so use your Richard and your Pelagius. How about that? Richard and Pelagius. Don't send Sun Tzu when you need to defend. Keep him for the garrison. You're not wrong about that. I used to have backup garrison commanders. I have a really old video, by the way, where Bujan, who is one of my favorite allies, we were battling against each other way back in the day, and Bujan swarms my city when I had a bunch of marches out. But I remembered to put up backup garrison commanders, and so my Sun Tzu Kusunoki defended my city as I was getting swarmed by T5 marches, 5 of them. It's a pretty sweet video. If you go look at my playlist with the Marv Wars or Mammy Wars, would have been called something like that. Why not full garrison on Sun Tzu? I don't think full garrison's very good. I mean, like, Watchtower attack, that's some bullshit. Doesn't do anything. Watchtower defense does literally nothing. I mean, like, there's just too much here that sucks. This one is when you're not in cities. Why would I do this? I would never do this. I would never do this, given that Kingsguard is so dumb. This whole tree needs to get reworked. This whole tree is just a mess. It is a total mess. It should be worthwhile to invest in the tree, and it just doesn't make sense to now. Isong Boudica or Isong Herman. Probably Isong Herman for the march speed. You really do need that march speed. All right. So those are some of the investments I've made here. I feel good about those. I feel good about this commander as one of my next invests. Same with Kusunoki as a potential next invest. And, I mean, we do really well. I don't know if I have Canyon matches left. Do I? No, I already burned my Canyon matches here. What about Sunset? Do I have a match? I have one. I have one that I can burn. Let me show you how we do this. Let me see what I can do here. Can I take one of these? I don't know. These look pretty tough. My commanders are so underleveled for this. It is astonishing how underleveled my commanders are. I might hit refresh, see if I can get a better one. Little Wardenak. I feel like that's someone I know. What about over here? Yeah, these look pretty tough. I feel like this might be beatable for me. I think this looks beatable, but they have some really good pairings. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, yeah, they have a pretty good configuration, too. They have a pretty good configuration. So my Joan of Arc is paired with Boudica. My Sun Tzu is paired with Isong. Oh yeah, and I can have 100,000 now. That's nice. My Minamoto is paired with Cao Cao, which I can show you. There it is. And I've got Pelagius and Baibars, which is fine. I feel like we could do better. So to beat this configuration is going to be pretty tough. I really like my Sun Tzu battling into the Ethelflaed. I don't love that no matter what I have to back into some cavalry over here, which kind of sucks. And I do want to try to get some DPS onto their Minamoto. I probably will lose the top lane and probably win the bottom lane. So the best thing I can do here is swap to a bunch of infantry. The reason that I want this to be mostly infantry is that the archers are countered by the cavalry, even though they counter the infantry over here. So if I use full infantry almost, I am not countered by the Sun Tzu, but I totally counter the Minamoto. So I think that's the play. So here we go. We're going to give this a shot, and hopefully we win. I feel pretty good about my Joan of Arc in the middle. Ronan says, "Hey Chess, you're a great YouTuber. Love to see you as a full-timer. Try to play some more strategy games, Dota, COC, etc., where there's a bigger global audience which could increase your channel subscription revenue." You're not wrong that a really big game would be very good for the channel. So here we go. We've got the Pelagius. Oh, man, the Pelagius is going to lose the bottom lane. That makes me pretty concerned. I'm going to lose top lane, and I'm going to lose bottom lane, and I'm barely going to win mid lane. I am probably losing this matchup. I am probably losing this matchup big time. Oh, wow, I won bottom lane. Okay, we're sort of in it. We won bottom lane. We won mid lane. We've got 4 marches, but that's rapidly going to drop to 2. I don't know. My Sun Tzu Isong is my best march, but they're countered by the cavalry. But my cavalry are going to do AoE because I have a Baibars secondary. I don't know. I think we're going to lose. I think we might lose this. RIP GG. We take the wins even if they don't make sense. We might... No, I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think we're going to get there. I think it's going to be close but no cigar. This is going to be so close. Yeah, we're going to lose. Defeat. Barely lost. How would you evaluate Silent Trial and Delane's Amulet? And is Martel or Sun Tzu better to pair with Isong for Garrison? I think Charles Martel with Isong is better, assuming that everything's maxed. I may have lost, but I had good content. I know, at least the content was good. I mean, if my commanders were higher level, I think this would be a different ballgame. I guess we got that for hitting level 60. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take the content. I'll take that. Hey, Chiz, when battling Barbs, I know I should play Lohar as a primary and Boudica as a secondary, but when I play them vice versa, it feels like they are stronger and kill more Barbs. No, that doesn't make sense. Lohar primary definitely makes sense for battling Barbs. Best defense is a Woohoo City Keeper. You're hilarious. City Keeper, I do not know about that. All right, let's jump back to our main. And the thing that I want to do on my main is actually max purchase a bundle. We are going to max purchase Call of the Ancients because that bundle is the truth. That bundle is so good. We max purchase about a bundle a week, which is a little bit aggressive, but you know, so that's what fuels the engine here. I'm looking at infantry now. I have Isong max skills. Should I work on Max Alexander, Charles, or Richard? I would say Alex or Richard is a good invest now that you have your Isong maxed. Do it. I love watching people spend so I don't have to. That's hilarious. All right, so we're going to go to the super value bundles. And we're going to get our handy dandy spend blocker up on the wall. And I suppose before I do that, here's what's in the $50 Call of the Ancients. We like the resource reserves a lot, but it's really just all about these speed ups. The speed ups are where it's at, so we're going to rock the $50 bundle. Bada boom. Richard's on the wall. Guardian of my contact information, I suppose. Doesn't actually show your name, but whatever. There we go. Purchase is complete. And here is what is contained in the Hundo bundle. The $100 bundle. We're going to have a lot of gems after this. We're going to have a whole heck of a lot of gems. And then we're probably going to have to chill on the spending for a little bit. So here we go. Spend blocker up. Call of the Ancients. Bada boom. $100. Not once. We'll do that. You watch my gems go up. Boom. But twice. And then we're going to do this thing a third time. So there's the second purchase. You can generally purchase the $100 bundles 3 times, which is kind of insane. Because it's like $400 all at once. Here we go. All right. All set. Bada boom. Call the Ancients, people. Boom. We can open up those gold chests as well. Here's the mails about that. I suppose that's interesting. Resource packs. Sure. I guess we got to send out a gatherer. Or we could join a fort. Well, let's join this fort rally. Here we go. Boom. In on the fort action. Oh, wait a minute. That had only 1 troop in it. Just kidding. That's not the right march. Let's get that. Let's get that for real. There we go. Let's get that for real. Drixon says, I can't wait for the Mighty Governor to start today. Oh yeah, that's today. I'm going to push out infantry so much. That's cool. Game is so boring without KVK. Are you using a company credit card, Chisgule? We do have a company. We do have a company for, our like YouTube business. And so like, yes, it is a company credit card, but like, no, it's not like I'm spending somebody else's money. Like it's all my own money. So can you please show your build on Joan of Arc? Sure, we'll show you Joan of Arc. We'll show you Joan of Arc. Here we go. Here's the talents. This is a build that I think is good for open field. Open all the alliance chests. All right, we'll open the alliance chests. Do you feel that Constantine and Wu are better investments for whale players, seeing as they are the players generally leading the garrisons anyways? Yes, that is generally the case. If you're not a T5, and like honestly, if you're not at least VIP 15, but definitely if you want to be at least VIP 15. If you're not VIP 17, it's probably fine-ish, but VIP 17 or 15 should be leading the garrison. There's my own garrison. I don't know why I felt like I needed to show that. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, gold chests over here. Boom. So what do we get? A random teleport is okay. 10 hours of speed up. Not bad. That little token, pretty lame. 50 gems is fine. Then, cool. Cortex, thank you for the 10 hours of speed ups. And, somebody purchased a Call of the Ancients. And Honey Badger bought the Moonbreeze, 400 VIP. All right. Free to play should use Kusunoki Sun Tzu for Garrison. I think so too, Drixon. I think that's a good choice. I also think Sun Tzu and Pelagius is a pretty good garrison because a lot of people overtrain on cavalry. And Pelagius is just amazing. Okay. Cool. Now that we're out of KVK, by the way, I think a lot of people should be rallying Lohars. This is a very good time to rally your Lohars. Here they are. We got a lot of Lohars bucklers. This is the time to use them. We did get those blueprint fragment boxes earlier. I should open these. So these are from the dice event. They give us, some amount of materials to make some patterns I'm probably never going to make anytime soon. 9 Savage Totem is a Savage Bummer. We got 1 Karak's Humility, 2 Gladiators Blueprints, and 2 Quinn Souls. We got kind of wrecked there. We can open this Treasure of the Warrior, and we completed our Lucerne Scrolls event. so we can open this Lucerne chest and see what we get. Last time we got 200,000 gold. I don't know. Let's see what we get here. 375,000 stone. All right, not amazing. Not amazing, but not terrible. You can see my material chests over here. We got a lot of these accumulating. And gosh darn it. I know I'm like jumping between accounts a lot, but I want to go back to Chisgule Lives. I feel like I have a lot of boxes I can open. Pelagius Freddy is the new meta. I think Pelagius Freddy is good. I think that's good. What are your tips for free-to-play players? Check out my playlists, the Restart Project, and my beginner's guides. That's where they all live. Hi, I'm trying to immigrate to another kingdom. Is there a way to get passports outside of the Alliance store for free? Not that I'm aware of. The Alliance store is kind of where that is at. Now, what achievement did I finish here? I finished an achievement. Ooh, cool. Fleur de Lay. Where do I get that? Where is that? It's not these. I'm really dated with this skin. I gotta update. Good lord. I don't know. Roses, I guess. We'll go rose. Fleur de Lay. Where is that? In here. Okay. Nameplate. Huh. We'll use that. We'll totally use that. Where are you at? Apply. That looks lovely. Springtimey. When will KVK4 begin? I can't wait anymore. You know, I don't know when KVK4 is going to be. Probably in 2 or 3 months would be my best guess. 2 or 3 months would be my best guess. So why did I come to this account again? To open up all my boxes. I've been waiting. I have been waiting. We have 500 supply boxes. 5 gold keys. Ooh, we'll open the gold keys. All right. 18 magic boxes from daily quest completion. All right, whatever. 106 of the bone necklaces, which no blue lohars. Okay. Treasure of the Warlord. Ooh, some Sao Sao sculptures. See if we get anything good. 1 silver key. Kind of wrecked. Now we're going to open the chocolate. That's cool. This function's coming soon. Well, I can't use the chocolate anymore. Well, that's a bummer. All right. Queen, Treasure of the Warrior Queen. 168 of these. How many Ethelfloods am I going to get? I would bet you that we get a third as many Ethelfloods. So I bet we're going to get like 55 Ethelfloods maybe. What does the S in SW stand for? It's Smash Squad. Smash Squad. Drixon thinks I'm going to get 368. Or 367. Wow. Joshua says 72. Zhao says 40. Hard Shane, Savage with the 23. Barack says 60. Doglio T says 38. Well, let's see what we got here. 168 of these? I don't know. 52. Who was the closest without going over? Zhao might be the closest without going over. He said 40. Or she. Zhao said 40. All right. Cool. 52 of those. And we probably can put a skill on Ethelflad. Oh, yeah. All right. How are we doing here? One more skill. Almost another one. Cool. We maxed this one. Really would have preferred if that landed over here because we do so much with barbs. But whatever. Whatever. I said 55. Yeah, I was close. I was close, but I went over. Okay. Nice. We can open up the gold keys. 5 gold keys. You think we'll get anything good? 5 gold keys. It seems really unlikely we'll hit the jackpot in 5 of these things. We'll see. We did just finish a side quest. Enlarge your army. Okay. What's the side quest give me? Another gold key? 2 more gold keys. Oh, this is amazing. All right. 2 more gold keys. I can do this all day. Free gold keys? Yes, please. Blessed. I said a second before he said 52. Here we go. One more. Full Sarka is not the thing we're looking for. All right. Well, that's cool. Gold keys are good. We'll go back to opening these. We have 144 of the Treasures of the Warrior. Well, let's rip those open, see if we get anything good. We get 3 Golden Age. Wow, only 3. A full Grieve of the Exile and a full Staff of the Lost. That's cool. We can confirm that. And we have 111 advanced material crates. Holy jeez. We just let all these accumulate. My God. 308 normal material crates. Boom. Get all the goodies. All right. So now if I go over here, we got a bunch of patterns we can smash together. Another Staff of the Lost. We could do Greaves of the Exile. And we completed a Blacksmith Apprentice quest. Okay, that's some resources, whatever. Warrior Gaming says I already have VIP 10. Solid. Free-to-play should use gems for Castle or VIP? Probably Castle. Castle, and eventually you'll get your VIP. Depends on how close you are to VIP 10, candidly. You know what, though? You know what? I bet you I can get more gold keys. If I go over here, I have 10 roses. With my 10 roses, I can pick up one of these. Now my roses are gone, but I can get... let's start with the gold keys. So I can get all these gold keys. Sweet. All right, we got 20 more gold keys to open. We can get this over here, this little decoration. That's pretty good. I'll take the stuff. We'll plant this set of flowers in here. Boom. Love it. And now we can open 20 more gold keys. Dude, our gold keys, we're rolling in the gold keys. All right, well, 20 more gold keys. I feel like we could get an epic. How do you have so many bears? We collect resources in our city. Ooh, 3 Caesar. That's not bad. We collect resources in our city. We battle barbarians. That's how we have a lot of bears. Is a 5/1/1/1 Alexander worth it? I think it's okay. You're going to do a lot of shielding for your allies. Ooh, we did it. We got there. Full legendary. Charles Martel, baby. Charles freaking Martel. Nice. Ah, that's good. That's good. I don't know at what point we would switch to like an E-Song Charles as our garrison. We're definitely not there. We're definitely not there. Hey, Chiz, I'm going to spend $120 on this game. I have $50 King Coronation bundle available. What's the best thing to do with the money in the game? If that's all you're ever going to spend, my recommendation to you, ooh, and 3 Cao Cao. My recommendation for you would be to align with events like recharge rewards that are going on. So like right now, like there's these recharge rewards and you could hopefully spend kind of incrementally to get this stuff. I probably should buy something today. I didn't go all the way because I'm like kind of spending less on this account now. But let's see here. If I went to the supply depot, I mean, this is in a pretty good place already. This is in a pretty good place already. How many passports do I have? I feel like that's a thing I should have some of just to be handy. I got 2 of these already. I mean, I'm in a pretty good place with passports. I don't know. But I should get to this next level. So we'll do that. The safest option is just to get the 30-day gem supply, which I think I'm just going to do. I think I just rock that. That seems like a really safe choice. The other thing I could do is I could just get some passports if I wanted. I could just rock the $5 bundle, the $10 bundle. Wouldn't be the worst. Go for the King bundle. It's worth making E-Song full level? Yes. E-Song full level. Not forever, just all at once, says Cryonic. So you do want to have this gem supply going. However, I do think that probably your next best bet would be King's Coronation. I do have a full video where I think about that very in depth and explain it very thoroughly. So if you want to see that, my money spending guide is pretty solid. Can you immigrate to a nascent kingdom if your city hall is 16? I don't know. Why do you need more than 1 passport page? It depends on your power. The more power you have, the more passport pages you need. Let's get our spend blocker up on the wall. And let's make the old purchase here. So spend blocker is up. We're going to renew the 30-day gem supply. That just feels like the easiest sort of value. And who knows when this event, will be back for recharge rewards. Probably in the next 2 months, or I guess, I had 48 days left on this recharge bundle. I would still have that active, but just in case, we'll fire that off now. You get 2,200 gems on the spot, which is why we are... Let's see. You see, it says I'm 300 gems. There it is. 300 gems away worth of value before we can get this box. So I think what I'll do is just a Treasure of the King. It's only $3 instead of $5, and it gets me, some AP pots. Granted, I haven't really been using AP pots, and a gold key. That seems decent. Let's get the spin blocker up. We'll rock a Treasure of the King. And maybe we'll get some Cao Cao sculptures out of the deal. That doesn't seem like the worst case in the world. Bada boom. Spin blocker down. Okay. Let's open up that chest that we just got. Do we get some Cao Cao? Ooh. 4 Cao Cao. All right. Cool. And now we can go open up the rest of our gold keys. We got a bunch of those to rip here. 11 gold keys. I mean, it seems unlikely we get another full legendary, but... what the heck? That would be pretty... Okay. Okay. Thank you, game. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Hello, Vikrant. Good morning from Sydney. Good morning to you, my friend. Can you show me what talents I should go for in the Belisarius Barb build? Sure. We can go back to our main and do that. Remind me when we go back to our main. Call the Ancients when T5? Absolutely. Chisgule in Value Town, says J Cartoon. Damn, says Brock. Hey, Chisgule, my kingdom is close to 240 days old. Should I save up my gems and stuff for the new commanders or other stuff to come? 240 days old. Huh. That is an interesting question. I mean, yeah, save up gems for a wheel commander you want to do. Why don't I open them all at once? I mean, I like the suspense of one at a time. There's such a small number here. We only have 8. We can do these one at a time. I feel like that works here. We get some Tomo. Hey, Chis, I just expertise Alex, and I have Esong too. Should I go for Richard or Guan? I think Richard is generally a very safe investment in Rise of Kingdoms. I have Alex expertise and Esong too. I don't know. It depends on who your garrison is. Do you have a good garrison, Freeze Snail? Do you have a good garrison? I like to have a good garrison. Sundok? Yeah, that's decent. 2 Sundoks. Full Lancelot. We don't really need that. And, alright, an Experience Tome. So if we look at our commanders now, what could we do here? We still don't quite have enough for another skill. Oh, wow. We need a lot more to get a skill on Cao Cao. Okay. Our Caesar, however, boom. We can take Caesar to a max first skill. That's cool. We would want to max the second skill before we proceed, so we have a long way to go with that. And we can drop another skill on a Charles Martel. That's solid. All right. We almost have the first skill maxed here. Can you immigrate to a nation kingdom if you're at City Hall 16? I do not know the answer to that question. I do not know the answer to that question. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Get the goodies. Let me go back to my main, and we can show you the Belisarius build. Get a peek at that. I would suggest that we can rest commanders. What would you do if you could rest commanders? Can we send suggestions for new updates to the game? In the official Rise of Kingdoms Discord, you can make suggestions for updates to the game. I would recommend that. What do you think of 3Con and Sid swarming a city? I think that's pretty decent. When do you think you will do a video showing the power of Guan Leo? I have not gotten Guan Leo, candidly. Ooh, we got to get in on this. Lohar goodness, baby. Oh, we're too far. We're so far. I'm not going to make them wait. I am not going to make them wait for that. Speaking of waiting, we are an hour and 18 minutes away from being able to get Barga's rewards again. Where is that going to be? Where is the next Barbarian Stronghold? I wish this would show you the countdown, by the way, on the Barb Strongholds. That would be so handy. We got this one here, and it is 2 days. Well, we're definitely not doing that one. This one over here is 1 day. That's still too far away. This one over here is 1 day. Still too far. I think there was another one. This one over here. What do we got? 2 days. Those are all too far away. Maybe, what about this camp? Camp? Are we going camping? Ooh. Wait a minute. Nope. We're not going camping. Oh, that just happened. Okay. We're not going camping. We could go to this one. This one is 2 days and 19 hours. Man. See, I need a way to know, like, how long till it fires up again. What about this one? Can we go here? 2 days. Not going to cut it. I know there is one soon that will be available. We did this before. I do see one is attackable. 2 days. No. I could have swore there was another one that would open around the time that we could hit it. I guess not. I guess we go all the way over here and hope for the best. We gotta wait like an hour though. All right. Well, let's send 5 marches. I don't think we'll need them, but I would like to send them. So here we go. What 5 marches will we send? We could probably just do our arc marches here. We could probably use what we did for arc. We could send, I'm going to use T4 over here. I guess I should send T5, come to think of it. But T5 is just going to be slow. Whatever. 19 minutes, that's fine. Send another march. Oh yeah, these guys are going to get here real fast. Yeah. I don't think we need to worry about having a tank. I think this is fine. You can go over here. And some archers. I like archers. We'll send these guys. Cool. I guess I'll send T5. I don't know. Where are the Guardians at in Kingdom 75? Where indeed? We're in Kingdom 75, people. Ethelfled tree for PvP. All right, let me show some trees. Let me show some trees. There was a request for Belisarius. The Belisarius build is here. This is what I use for barbing when I'm trying to go infinite. Who's the first legendary commander worth investing in? Legendary commander. Okay. I think Esong is the first legendary commander that is worth investing in. So there was a request here for a build. Who was it? We did Belisarius. Viking Civilization would be cool. Yes, it would. Do I plan to upload Ark of Osiris matches? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, there's not a lot to see right now. They're pretty one-sided. Ethelfled for PvP. That was the build. All right, here we go. Here is my Ethelfled build that I use in Osiris League. There you go. Leo is fake. Someone wanted Ethelfled. Rock needs to make Vlad the Impaler. I don't know who that is exactly. All right. Sweet. And we should be able to send another march pretty soon. Where is this? How close are you to home, buddy? 1:43. All right. All right, friends. I think we're going to head out for now. We're going to make our way to the gym, hopefully, before we get dinner. That seems like a good idea. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. It means a lot to me as a content creator. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. See y'all. And thanks, Names, for the feedback. All right.